this marker raised from one's own house or have it applied to the doors of others afflicted by the torment of the plague. The patient would often receive the punishment of death, while the rest of the family would wander around like convicted criminals, hiding their faces. The custom of shaking hands had also become very rare. People would fulfill the rituals of courtesy by greeting each other from afar. After this, despite having touched 2 plague-infected rats, when no bubo appeared on my body, my heart became lion-like. Seeing the frightened, pale faces around me, I felt like laughing, and encouraged by their helplessness. Gradually, instead of fear, new and new schemes began to rise in my heart. In Raghunath Bazaar, there was the shop of Hakim Gora Dada Mill. One day, Hakim Sahib was sitting alone on his chair, shooing away the flies that kept settling on his nose. I went and stood close to him and said in a panicked tone, "Hakim Sahib, I need medicine for the plague. Very quickly." Upon hearing the name of the plague, Hakim Sahib flinched and scolded, "Why are you climbing onto my chest? Stand far away and talk. Who has the plague?" I had tied a ball of cotton, soaked in tincture of iodine, with a dirty bandage in my armpit. I slid even closer to Hakim Sahib and, pulling my arm out of my sleeve, started bringing my armpit close to his face to show him. His eyes bulged out with fear. Hakim Sahib, flustered, stood up with such force that his chair clattered and fell backward. Standing far inside the shop, he started screaming, "This is a shop. A shop. Not a hospital for contagious diseases. Get out immediately and report to the hospital. Otherwise, I'll call the police right now." There was a jar of Gulkand on Hakim Sahib's desk. I quickly lifted the lid, grabbed a handful of the syrup-soaked sweet, and walked out of the shop. A special trait of Hakim Goradada Mill was that he would not let any item from his shop go to waste. Once, a dead lizard was spotted in a bottle of Rohini Badam, almond oil. That had an open mouth. Hakim Sahib picked it out with tweezers and hung it upside down over the mouth of the bottle for a while so that they maximum drops of almond oil, dripping from the lizard would fall back into the bottle. This successful blackmail boosted my courage and raised my spirit sky high. By listening to people's talk, reading the advisory pamphlets from the Department of Health pasted on walls, and then pushing my own destructive mischief to terrifying, horrifying limits, I had learned the symptoms of the plague very well. Elderly people, who were otherwise healthy and of a sturdy build, would, upon the mere mention of plague, at some point, falter, and immediately, the black crows of doom would begin to call loudly on their calm and wise faces. On these occasions, I would feel the intoxicating rush of success and mischief that a poet's party feels when, upon one of their verses, someone in the audience rises involuntarily and starts swooning. Anyway, God willing, in the next video, music.